hadn't lost or some shit, bro.
Yo, there's no way. How insane do you think they have to be to come back and say it was running back?
Again, they said again in the chat. Do we do it
Yo,
again?
they're not serious.
Do we do it again?
This is my last one, bro. This is my last one.
This one, as in like the one we're about to play?
Let's go. Yeah.
How is this even happening, bro?
Genuinely don't know.
You'll need a top-notch
This can't
team
be
to
real.
win this one.
I am the god of
Again,
thunder
bro,
and
this
the
fucking
mightiest
crazy.
avenger.
Here, bro. Just play something else.
Alright. I'll play
Can we
healer.
give him a win?
I'll play
Who are
rocket.
you
I'll play
calling a raccoon, huh?
You play healer?
yeah, play healer. Unless you want me on DPS, I can play DPS too. I can play Iron Man or something. What do you guys?
What are you gonna play?
What are you guys feeling?
Okay. We're on offense, right?
Round
I'm a
one,
good guy
go!
who occasionally takes
I never
stuff
played
that
Hulk
doesn't
before.
belong to him.
Alright, bro. You don't have to sell that bad.
I picked him up.
30 seconds
Nah,
before
believe
you
me, bro.
attack. Get ready.
You're not. The penny?
We will build the TRD, and we will set this universe right.
They have Penny, some play group.
I'm just speculating. Trying to see through the fog.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We can pull it off. I've been in worse games.
Yeah, they have Penny. And
You're
Adam.
welcome.
About that?
No, you're not, bro.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go for the nest. That's the gone.
Don't die in the next 3 seconds, please.
My good deed for the dead
you can die now.
is a nice spot. You're ready for action. This is real
push up, push up, push up, push up.
firepower.
It's spider time!
There's one shot, bro. Oh no.
You're welcome. Someone scratch my back. See?
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
barking
You're gonna get revived, don't worry.
Arjun army.
Heal. From the point if you can. Oh shit,
Why did he
oh
ult?
shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Why did he ult me?
He's trying to kill you, bro. Yeah, you like that revive beacon though?
You're ready for action.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I didn't die. I lived.
Oh, Gary. Yeah, cool.
I'll patch you up. Team play. That's me. It's you
Help get that
and me.
vehicle to
Is this what they said they couldn't do that whole time, bro? Fucking go on the shoulder.
Yeah, pretty sure.
You're ready for action.
He doesn't need
This
to
is
play
a
the game,
nice
bro.
spot.
Yeah,
Bro, how many walls is that, bro?
go for it. They cannot get high ground, bro.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
hold your opening
Ultron behind us, Ultron behind us, Ultron behind us. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Headline.
You're ready for action.
Live.
This is real firepower.
Double kill!
Alright, I was about to die, I needed
You
that.
got them
Oh.
all!
Hey, mind if I join you, pal?
Holy fuck.
You're welcome.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Where are you going, bro? It's just playing Fortnite.
deployed. It ain't cheap. I'll patch you
I don't
up.
have any visuals on you guys, by the way.
More bad guys. Just what we need. You're ready for action.
But I'll
It's fighter time!
I'm fucking helpful.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Don't mind me.
Nice.
I'm just dying. You're ready for action. Team player. That's me.
I'm not even playing Thor this time. We're just cooking them regardless.
You're ready for action. This is a nice spot.
Yo, if you need heals, like back up, please.
Rainbow stands with you!
I'm just gonna try to bounce it off the wall and hope
I'll
it gets
patch you up.
you. Penny's pushing me, Penny's pushing me, Penny's pushing me, Penny's pushing me. Ness is up over here. I'm getting chased. Hold on.
Cool idea. Stop up. Don't mind me. I'll patch you up. Armor patch here. Pay up.
Nice. Nah, I'm just head on point again. I have my ult if we need
Bro, I
it.
feel so bad, bro.
I have my ult if we need it.
Why are they so desperate to win?
That's it!
I don't know. Why do they don't even want to swap, bro?
You're welcome.
Oh, I need heals. Jesus.
You're gonna
This
get
is
it back,
real firepower.
as long as we don't do both of you, we're good.
See, I'm fucking helpful. I'll
missed.
patch you up.
Oh fuck, damn it. Oh no. I don't have a beacon for you. Don't die in the next 20 seconds, please.
You safe?
Naked.
Yeah, he's low.
You're welcome.
I was doing ring around the rosy. I need to reload though. Oh, he's back.
This is real firepower. Namor called in backup. And boy, armor
He
patch
died? Oh
here.
fuck.
Pay up.
Oh,
I died.
Oh fuck. Oh,
I died.
I'm dead. Regroup.
How do we take this here?
Get that vehicle moving again!
Yeah, I don't know. Just regroup.
Survive this!
Yeah, just regroup, wait for our ults.
I'll patch you up.
Ready to limbo!
Oh, someone scratch my back.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Rafi got me. No more on point.
Only 60 seconds left! Kill my minion!
Oh, I'm gonna
Nice.
get
Oh
some
fuck.
revenge.
Oh
With you!
fuck. I can't see you, but I can't see you.
I died.
Fuck.
Alright, we gotta. Should I play Strange? Just in case we need to
Get that
pull out.
vehicle moving again!
This is a nice spot.
Down to 30 seconds!
Those other rocket beacons are so flimsy. We're out of time. I'll patch you up.
Yo, heals.
Sorry, I'm distracting them.
Feels like I'm naked.
Not push the point.
I'm about to have ult in like a couple seconds. Alright.
Fucking hurt.
I'm ulting. I ulted a little bit far, I can't lie.
This is
Push up.
real firepower. My good deed. You're welcome.
I'm back to point.
You'll have to keep
That's-
fighting until we have a winner!
3 on point, 3 on point, 3 on point. Before Penny can dash over.
Are we winning?
14 can dash over.
Kill him.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
So
The current score is
Okay.
3,
I guess that was harder than usual.
0.
Yeah.
When Manir
Time
didn't play
to
Thor,
switch
bro.
things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
I think we're good with this.
Penny?
Strange magic team up. Oh yeah, that works too. It works on defense.
What'd you say?
That works too. I said strange and magic have a team up, but we don't really need that. To be honest, magic's good enough. Nah, say Penny. Say go Penny. Go Penny.
That's true.
Go Penny. Go Penny, bro.
Yeah. I'll set up some nice.
Round 2,
Count
go!
on me. I got a plan.
It's just that they have they know how to play flyers.
Yeah, I mean, if you just put your nest like semi-hidden, like it'll be easier for us to kill them because they're gonna be trying to look for it.
30 seconds before you attack. Get
Which side do
ready.
you guys want to go from? I always think I set up.
I'm impressed, kid.
No, I wouldn't.
That's
I'm
some
putting the
serious
beacon
tech
like
you
back
got
here
there.
in the fog.
More than just a suit of armor. Spider's my partner.
Okay, so when you get revived, bro, don't be fucking lost, okay?
That tree is a Flora
It's right there.
Colossus,
Yeah.
and his name is Groot.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I cannot let Doom do any more damage to the Viking Destiny.
King Rocket,
Whoever they are,
They're going around.
right side. One
Follow
point.
the enemy. Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Yo, I died
Whoa,
so fast.
whoa. It's just you two on point. No, it's just-
mine's in place.
I need a better
There's
strategy.
some freaky reinforcements.
I'm back.
Yo, Arjun is not healing.
What do you mean he's not good, bro?
Relay deployed.
DPSing?
It ain't cheap.
That's Rocket?
I'm gonna play Venom. I'm gonna play a more aggressive tank. Can you survive me? I know.
I'm touching point. I'm about to die in like 2 seconds, so they're all looking at me.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Back up.
Watch it again.
I'm way too far from you guys right now.
This is a nice spot. I'll patch you up.
Oh, fuck.
Better stop that vehicle.
Cook this guy, bro, please.
Alright, don't worry. We'll switch to our old reliable.
They're all low.
Never go swimming again. Watch this spot.
Oh, he's gonna kill me. Fuck. I was on the last. I love it. Sorry, I started selling. Let me lock him. Either that or they no more hates me, bro.
Rockets launching again. This is a nice spot.
I'll tank three. Keep shooting him.
Go back.
I need HP if I can get it.
You're welcome.
He died. Oh god.
Okay, just reset this reset. I hear you guys. They're targeting me.
Better stop that
The more's on me.
halfway. Stop them.
Fuck. Rocket's chasing me now, bro. Fuck.
You're ready for that.
Fuck.
Good. See?
Where you go?
I got two.
Been helpful.
That gallery solo into me.
This is real firepower.
Back up.
I'll patch you up. Team player, that's me.
You stop them in their tracks.
Where'd he go?
This is a nice spot. You're welcome.
Hey, someone's coming. Oh, fuck.
This is real firepower.
Go, circle.
He's chasing me, bro.
I'll patch you up.
I'm gonna protect you on it. Hold on.
I'm gonna be back. Oh shit.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. You're ready for it? Only one rocket gets to make beacons. Me.
Yeah, bro, he's beat first. We're good. Are you up?
Nice,
You're
good shit.
welcome.
You stop them in their
No
tracks.
more versus no more, bro. Holy. We're just running. We're running wide.
Ping the bad guy. Feels like I'm naked. You're welcome.
Let me chase, let me chase, let me chase. I died. Nice. I mean, hold it down.
I'm back.
Yeah, I mean, it's you versus Surfo. I killed everyone else.
Pay up.
Damn, you got
Just
to
solo ulting me, bro. Solo ulting me.
Okay. Group up.
Armor patch here.
We lost that first
Pay
point
up.
very fast.
Yeah. Okay, we're holding this one.
Better
There's
stop
a-
that vehicle.
Oh, you already went, bro? Holy, bro.
You're welcome.
You didn't say nothing.
Alright, I survived it. I can say survived it. Just back up.
Naked.
You stay safe. Yo, perfect ult, bro.
Yo, things chasing me, things chasing me.
Deal.
You're ready for action.
I'm gonna try to get to you. Behind you, behind you.
My good deed for the day.
Good kill, good kill.
Back
Heal
up,
at me,
back
heal
up.
at me. I got him.
You're welcome.
Are you guys in range of beacon? Like, do you have the beacon icon on your health bar?
Yeah.
I have my ult if we need that. Probably when thing
You
all
stop
pop
them in their
pop
tracks.
it.
More bad guys.
Or
Just what we
when
need.
one happens first.
Ping the bad guy. I'll patch you up.
Only 60 seconds left.
You're on point. One more's on point.
Team player. That's me.
You got them all.
Then you got 45 seconds. Raft's back, Raft's back. Yep.
Down to 30 seconds.
I'm gonna help you.
Someone scratch my. This is real firepower. You're ready for action.
You got them all.
My good deed for the day.
Things running. Things running.
Final 10 seconds.
You're welcome. This is real fire.
They're opening the border.
You'll have to keep fighting.
Big
until
ult,
they're
big ult.
clear.
Portal. Strange. I'll patch you up. Team play. That's me.
Got our game. Did you get it?
You're ready for action. You can't hurt. Racking 'em up.
Let's go, good shit. Look at our scores, bro.
Bro, I forgot we already did our round again,
2,
bro.
1.
Bro, that's insane. There's no way they thought I could do
Another
that.
epic
30 final
victory.
hits. Insane.
Big win.
26,000 healing. Yeah, I'm telling you, Henny was not healing me, bro. Too good.
Surely they can't be singing again. We just gotta go to bed. It's like 5 in the morning, bro. I'm just saying good night, bro. You said it to the team. Okay. Did we just join them? What happened, bro? What happened?
Yo, good night, brother.
What happened, bro?
Good night, bro. Good night, bro. Good night, bro.
What happened, bro? Nah, why did Gary hop offline so fast, bro?
Yeah, that was a tough game, though.
GG.
Alright.